On the far-flung Russian land, there was a peaceful small village. In the village lived a little boy named Ivan. He was an extremely kind-hearted child. Ivan was always glad to help others. Whether it was helping the old granny next door carry water or taking care of the injured small animals, his kindness warmed everyone around him like the sun. Every night, Ivan would sit in his small courtyard at home and look up at the bright moon in the night sky. He thought that the moon was like a kind guardian, silently watching over the earth. One night, as usual, Ivan sat in the yard. He whispered his wish to the moon. He said, "Moon, moon, I hope I can have a special gift so that I can help everyone better." That very night, Ivan had a wonderful dream. He dreamed that he came to a silvery, shining world. Everything around seemed to be made of silver. In this world, he saw a beautiful fairy. The fairy was giving off a soft light, just like the moonlight. The fairy smiled at Ivan and said, "Ivan, you are a very kind-hearted child. The moon has heard your wish and sent me to bring you a gift." Then the fairy took out a crystal-clear seed and handed it to Ivan. Ivan took the seed and looked at the fairy in confusion. The fairy explained, "This seed is no ordinary seed. You plant it in the center of the village and it will grow into a magical tree. The fruits on this tree can cure any disease, the leaves can turn into warm blankets, the branches can become solid houses, and the roots can gush out clear spring water." Ivan was very happy to hear this. He held the seed carefully in his palm. When Ivan woke up, he found that he was really holding a seed in his palm, exactly the same as in the dream. He immediately ran to the center of the village, found a fertile piece of land, and planted the seed. Under Ivan's meticulous care, the seed soon sprouted. It grew at an astonishing speed. Before long, it grew into a towering tree. The trunk of the tree was thick and straight, and the branches were full of all kinds of fruits, and the leaves were lush. The people in the village were all stunned by this suddenly appearing big tree. Ivan told everyone what the fairy had said, and the villagers were very excited. The sick people ate the fruits on the tree and immediately recovered their health. On cold nights, people used the blankets made from the leaves to keep warm. Those who had no houses had a place to shelter from the wind and rain under the branches of the big tree. And the spring water gushing from the roots made the village no longer short of water. From then on, Ivan and the people in the village lived a happy life. They all knew that all of this was the magical gift that the moon gave to Ivan, the kind-hearted child, and Ivan continued to care for everyone with his kindness.